Hi everybody, Ron Placone here. So recently, President Barack Obama appeared on the podcast WTF. WTF is a podcast hosted by comedian Mark Maron. Now, full disclaimer, I am personally a big fan of that podcast. A lot of the music guests that he has are musicians that I like as well, so I do listen to that podcast regularly. On the podcast, Obama said the N-word, and this caused a lot of outrage in the corporate media. Now, first of all, if you take into account the context in which he used the word, it was totally and utterly appropriate. In fact, if he would have said that on cable television, chances are it would have been FCC compliant because context is key more so than just the word itself, and he used it in a totally appropriate context. So let's talk about why there's actual media outrage about this. Is it just sensationalism? No, I'm gonna say it's a little bit more than that. One of the few things old media has left to hold on to is the fact that a lot of people in power, politicians and so forth, still migrate to their networks, the cable news network. Well, guess what? The President of the United States just voluntarily did a podcast that's run out of a dude's garage, and it took place in Mark Maron's garage. That's a huge shift. That could very well be a huge game changer in our media landscape and for podcasting. Of course, the corporate media wants to downplay this, they want to trivialize it, and they want to distract people from what's really going on by grabbing at a sensationalism fluff idea.
Podcasts are bad. It's like a radio show on the computer where you just say bad words all the time.
Corporate media is on a sinking ship, and they're trying to plug the holes with various methods of distraction. Don't let it work. This is Ron Placone, signing out.